witness me. I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have sealed, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, oh Lord of hosts, to have mercy on us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoto. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, We will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said,
Biafrans all over the world, let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do. For the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrepublicgov.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafragov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $biafragov. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining me once again this morning, wherever you are joining from. If you are joining me from Biafra land, my special thanks goes to you. If you are joining from any part of the zoo, I appreciate you. You are joining from any part of Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from America, from Australia, from Canada, from New Zealand. If you are joining us from Russia, from China, from Israel, I appreciate you and I welcome you to this very program. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide you, protect you, and secure you. Today, we have come once again to do what we know how to do best. And remember, in this platform, as I always say, we do not come here to instigate violence. We don't come on this platform to tell lies. We don't come here to push propaganda. We do not come here to attack individuals or people. We do not come here to preach hate. What we do in this platform is to set the record straight, encourage Biafran people on the pursuit of their freedom. What we do here is to make sure we debunk every lie against the Biafran people, against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What we do on our platform is to make sure that our voice is being heard, to let the world know the true situation in that contraption called Nigeria. There are so many things that are wrong, so many information that are wrong. So many information are being pushed out, even by the media, by the conventional media, against us, against the indigenous people in that contraption called Nigeria. What we do in this platform is to set the record straight. In putting the record straight, we don't try to be politically correct. We say it exactly the way it is. You might not like it, but that will not stop us from saying what we want to say. In this platform, we come here to encourage Biafran to hold to their legitimate rights. Those legitimate rights that they own, they should not give it up. No matter the pressure, no matter the attack, no matter the confusion, do not give up your right to self-determination, your right to self-defense, and your right to life. These rights are very, very, very important, and you must hold them tight. Do not allow anybody to tell you otherwise. My purpose on this platform on a daily basis is to encourage Biafrans, to make sure the Biafrans know the state of things, to bring our plight to the whole world. That is what we do on this very platform, and we will continue to do so until Biafra comes. And even after Biafra have come, we will still continue to preach this message of sensitization to make sure that our people is in line, obeying the laws of nature and following things the way it's supposed to be in accordance with international law. That is why we're here, and we will continue to pursue that line. Everyone that is watching this very platform today, you have the right to join me on the stage if you so desire. I am going to post the link. If you feel you have a question to ask, or you have a contribution to make, feel free to join me on this platform and make a contribution. Ask your question, say your prayers. You are very much free. The platform is for every one of us. And I want you to understand that whatever information you pass here, the Biafran Republic Government in Exile is listening. Whatever information you pass to our Prime Minister, he is listening and he's going to hear you. And whatever you say in this platform, the world is listening. That is why when you come to this platform, please conduct yourself. Those who are going to join me on stage, feel free. The platform is for all of us, more especially the Biafran people. This is your platform. You can come to air your opinion. You are entitled to your opinion. It is not compulsory that you must accept everything I say. You have the right to your own opinion. You have the right to argue. You have the right to ask questions. You have the right to make your own opinion. But in doing that, try as much as you can to be civil. As long as you remain civil in your speech, we will not interrupt you. You will have your time to say what you want to say. Even if you are not a Biafran, you are a one Nigerianist, or you are from other part of Nigeria, another indigenous state, indigenous person, come in, ask your question. If there are things that is confusing you in our pursuit for our freedom, come on, take us on that. Ask your question. As long as you ask your question sincerely, with respect, in a civil manner, we are going to respond to you in a civil manner. What we will not condone in this very platform is vulgar words or appearing to insult people. We don't condone that. We won't accept that. Apart from that, feel free. Click the link, come on, and make your opinion known. You are entitled to your own opinion. If you have a superior argument, bring it on. You can convince us at last. If you can't convince us, we can equally convince you. We disagree to agree. In this very platform that you are, this platform is standing for the Biafran people, under the Biafran Republic of Exile, and on the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Samoneba, and on the supreme command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is where we stand, and we will continue to be there to make our voice heard across the world. We have come once again to do what we know how to do best. For the world to hear our voice, they might not necessarily take any action, they might not necessarily do anything, but for us, at least, the people will bear us witness that we have spoken. The whole world, the walls have ears. The air that we breathe have ears. Will bear us witness. When we begin to react and act, they will bear us witness and say that, yes, we spoke, we thought, we wrote petition, we cried, we complained, but nobody listened. That is why you see us coming online on a daily basis to shout. So that people who we say they did not hear, we hear it. So those people who are pretending not to be aware will be very much aware. Today, if you are living on the planet Earth and you say you don't know about the plight of the Biafran people, I don't know what to call you, because our message is across the whole world. Even though they do not talk about us in their conventional media, the social media that we know today is in control of every information on the planet Earth. The plight of the Biafrans is before the whole world. Every atrocity committed against Biafrans, we bring it to your doorstep. We have them on videotape, we have them on audio, we have them on pictures, we have evidence uncountable, which we have shared online and offline. But nobody seems to pay attention. But finally, we have taken our fate into our own hand. We have decided to pursue our freedom and get it. And in the pursuit of our freedom, we are pursuing it based on international law. That is why you can see our Prime Minister will be confident to come online and say the things that he says. That is why you see our Prime Minister will be in Finland and be commanding on what to happen in Biafra land. It is because he is standing on international law. There is no way he will be violating the law and he'll be in Finland. Finland is not like the zoo, where the rule of law does not imply. The zoo, where people do anything they want. You can wake up and decide on what to do and do it, and nobody cares. In Finland, it's a very sane country where people reason like human beings. People who obey human rights to the minimum. They know the right of every human being, regardless your race, your tribe, wherever you are born, or what. They give you your rights. That is where our Prime Minister is. And there's no way he will be in such a place. He will be disobeying international law. That is why when I'm making my speech, I say it loudly, because I know I am not breaking any law. Supporting my people to act for their self-determination, their own right, it is not a crime. Supporting my people to ask for their self-defense, to make sure that we don't lose life in Biafra land, it is not a crime. To remind my people that they have the right to be alive any place they are. They have the right to life. It is not a crime. And I want you also to know that, so that whenever you are preaching Biafra, any place you are, don't be scared. The Zoological Republic have made people to think that things that are right are wrong. Today, so many things that you're supposed to do that are right, you somehow begin to believe that you are on the wrong path, even when what you are doing is the right thing to do, because the zoo have made you to believe so. Nigerian system and government have made you to believe so. They push lies and propaganda to blanket you, and you can no longer differentiate between good and evil. But we are here to open your eyes. We are here to speak on your behalf. We are here to join you, to shout on top of our voices, to make those who are asleep to wake up, to know that it is time for us to take our freedom. When you see the topic I have chosen there, you will understand that we are making progress, tremendous progress. It says, the long-awaited victory is here. Accept and embrace it as a Biafran. Now, Biafra Republic government in exile, Prime Minister leads. The long-awaited freedom is here already. It is left for you to open your hand wide, embrace it, accept it, and you begin to feel it. We are very lucky. I say, Chukwu Okike Abiama loves the Biafran so much. We don't know how much we are loved by Chukwu Okike Abiama. We do not know. So many of us do not know how much we are loved by Chukwu Okike Abiama. That is why some of us, when things happen, we ignore it. That is why some of you think that we are here for joke. Some think that we are here for play. We are not here for play and jokes. That is why sometimes when we are here broadcasting and speaking, some of you do not understand it. You don't understand it. Some of you think that we are wasting time. Some of you think that we are jobless because you don't know what the time is saying. Because you are selfish and self-centered. Some are just concerned about their own personal safety, simply because you can afford 3 square meal. You do not care about your neighbor who cannot afford even 1 square meal a day. You don't care. Because you have clothes to put on, you don't care about your neighbor who is naked walking out there. And here are you. The same people will be the people to come out and preach humanity for you. They will come and preach humanity, tell you about humanity, how it's good to be human. But yet, they are so self-centered about themselves that they don't care what is happening to their neighbor. Today, the time has come. The time of freedom has come. It is time for you to open your hand and embrace the freedom. Yesterday, so many of you must have listened to our Prime Minister. Yesterday, in his explanation on the broadcast of yesterday, first of all, we saw the news on their conventional media where they were talking about our Prime Minister and said that our Prime Minister has become a stumbling block to their success in Biafra land. They were accusing our Prime Minister of being an obstacle to them. They called him sabotage to their job. And ask me, what is their job in Biafra land? That is the question you should have asked. When they say that the Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile is sabotaging their effort in Biafra land, ask them, what are they doing in Biafra land? The only thing they are doing in Biafra land is to take innocent life, to take the life of children, mother, to make widow and widowers, to make children orphan. That is what Nigerian government is doing in Biafra land today. If you think I'm making it up, it is because you're not paying attention. Our plight is not being shared by the conventional media. You can only see the situation of Biafran people on social media where we share it. Before you hear, just Sunday, a few days ago, a young child lost his life in the hand of the military. In the hand of Nigerian terrorist military. A young child. A young child. Did you see it in any news? Did you see it in any of their convention? Did you hear anybody talk about it? This is just one out of many. A widower was gunned down while he was working with his 3 children that the wife left for him. 3 children that the wife left for him to care for. That man was gunned down. A widower. Just a few days ago. This is what they say that Mazi Simon Ekpa is sabotaging. Mazi Simon Ekpa is sabotaging their effort in taking the life of Biafran people and subjugating Biafran people to slavery. And they are bold to come and say that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria is sabotaging their effort. Kudos to our Prime Minister. Kudos to our Prime Minister. It was a very wonderful news for us. I appreciate my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for stopping, for sabotaging that effort they are making to take the life of Biafra people. They put that news on their conventional media yesterday. It was a breaking news. It was a marvelous news for us Biafrans. And it was a wake-up call for all those saboteurs, all the saboteurs who are pretending, who have accused Mazi Simon Ekpa in one way or the other. They said Mazi Simon Ekpa is not fighting for Biafra. Mazi Simon Ekpa is fighting for himself. Mazi Simon Ekpa is sabotaging. Mazi Simon Ekpa is working for the government. Finally, the breaking news have come that Mazi Simon Ekpa, even in that very broker, they called him the leader of IPOB. That was how they addressed him. You know, before they've been addressing him as a factional group. They call him factional group. They call self-styled. They call him self-styled. But in that news that I saw, they said the leader of IPOB. That was what I saw in that news. And my heart was gladdened. My heart was gladdened when I saw the news. That the leader of IPOB, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is sabotaging their effort in taking the life of Biafrans, destroying life and properties of Biafrans. That was the news that came from their conventional media. And that news was a wake-up call for the whole world to the wake-up call, for them to know that Mazi Simon Ekpa is not working for himself. He is not there just by himself. He is not a factional leader. He is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. As it stands today, that does not take away the position of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the supreme leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Mazi Simon Ekpa is the leader of the IPOB today that you are seeing. And the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria. Our Prime Minister, that's who he is. So when I saw that very news, my heart was gladdened. But when you see that word sabotage, some of you do not take time to go and look and search. What is this sabotaging? Which operation is Mazi Simon Ekpa sabotaging? Some of us didn't pay attention. But you that is the one Nigerianist that listen to their news, you that is the one Nigerianist that will carry that news and begin to run with it, or people who are watching from international communities, people who are watching from other parts of the world, the international community that is watching because they are watching, ask them, what was Mazi Simon Ekpa sabotaging? What effort are they making in the Southeast? There is no terrorist group in Southeast. What we have in Southeast are people who are asking for their self-determination. People who are asking for self-determination are the people who have the Southeast. Where you have the terrorist group, where you have to conduct a military operation, is in the northern part of Nigeria. In the northern part of Nigeria, where they have sacked people from their villages. They have taken over land. They are collecting tax up to this minute. And yet, they do not invade those areas. Ask me, what are they doing in Biafra land? The most peaceful part of that contraption, Biafra land. What are they doing there? They send all their military with the armor tank, including using their jet bombers on innocent Biafrans. And when Mazi Simon Ekpa have been saying that the Liberation Army are doing well all this while, you didn't believe him, right? All this while, when our Prime Minister have been coming out to tell us that the Liberation Army are doing marvelously well, when he'll be coming out to giving us the points, giving us the scores, some of you think he's just entertaining you, right? Some of you think it's an entertainment. And when he said that one day they are going to confess You thought he was just joking. Finally, you saw the confession in the House of Representatives. That was where they went for the confession. And the funniest thing that they were not even bold enough to show the whole confession. Their shame was so shameful, so scared, so ashamed of themselves that they would not be able to even air the complaints. They couldn't air it. They came to their media and said that Mazi Simon Ekpa is sabotaging their effort in the Southeast. Effort on what? What are you doing in the Southeast? What you are doing in the Southeast is burning the houses of innocent people, taking the life of innocent people, stealing and extorting from innocent people, bombing innocent house people, destroying their houses, their businesses. That is what you are doing in the Southeast. And because every politician in Biafra land is in line with you, or Hannes Ndibo is in line with you, supporting this evil against their own people, the Biafran people has no representation in that very contraption you call Nigeria. The Biafran government took it upon themselves to represent and defend Biafran people. The Biafran government chose a prime minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And from the very moment he was chosen, he has continued to defend Biafra in all angles, in all corners, in all ramifications. He has continued to defend the Biafrans. And the defense of Biafra has become stronger than ever. When he says it, some of us do not understand. But today, you can see the confession coming. You see the confession coming from east, west, north, and south, from all angles. Confession, people are confessing. Today, in their own conventional media, that was where they came to confess. Continue to guide and protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to be with our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. May Chukwu Okike continue to inspire him, give him more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, more strength, and more courage to go further and defend Biafra land. Fellow Biafrans, the time have come. Time for freedom have come. When was the last time you heard the military complaining? When was the last time you had Nigerian terrorist military confessing? When was the last time you had a confession from them? I am asking you, when was the last time you had a confession from these people? But today they are confessing. And I bet you, wherever you are today, the only good thing you can do today is to support the Biafra Republic of Exile. That is where your mouth is. Put your money there. If you know how you are going to support the Biafra Republic of Exile, any support you can give to them, most importantly, financial support, begin to do that now. Don't wait till tomorrow. If you have been contributing before, increase your contribution, because the game have changed. The game have changed, and it is going to get better as the day go by. Wherever you are today, in Biafra land, any place you are today, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Okike to sit up, face the reality of today. The reality of today is that Biafra has come. Biafra have come. The level that the Biafra struggle is today, it has never gotten to this level before. At a level when our army can march in the street to defend the land. At a level when the zoological republic will begin to cry. At a level when fear grips those who feel that they have all the powers and all the authorities. Freedom has come. And that freedom lies in your hands. You need to stretch forth your hands and take that freedom. The time has come for us to walk into that freedom, every single one of us. Do not allow yourself to be left behind. If you are left behind, you have yourself to blame. Chukwu Okike Abiyama have helped us in several ways. Seeing the confession of the military today, all you need to do is to intensify in your effort and support for the Biafra Republic of Exile. Any way you can support, more especially financial support, it is highly needed. Pray for them the best way you can. Anything you can do in support of the Biafra Republic of Exile, do it. Mazi Simon Ekpa needs your support now more than ever. Wherever you are as a Biafran, do not allow yourself to be left behind. Join the moving train.
Biafrans all over the world, let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do. For the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrarepublicgov.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafragov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $BIAFRAGOV. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it.
Welcome back, my fellow Biafrans. You have to wake up and support the Biafra program any way you can. This call has been made several times. The time has come. Remember in those days when you used to come on our live show and you said, action. You have been calling for action. So many of you here have been part of those who are writing on the comment section. Why are you people talking too much? Why are you people talking? It's time for action. Today, that action has started. What support are you giving to the Biafra program? What support are you giving? I ask you, what support are you giving? Do not be left behind. Do not be left behind. Don't allow yourself to be enslaved. Be sincere to yourself. Face the reality of today. And the reality of today is that the Biafra Republic of Nigeria under Mazisa Mareba is in charge of Biafra land. No eat and no peace. There is nothing, there is no of your propaganda and blackmail that can stop it. No kind of blackmail or propaganda that can stop it. That is the truth. For a long time, those of you who have been calling Mazisa Mareba and say he's an agent of the zoo, he's working for Nigerian government, he's doing this, he's doing that. Today, you see the confession coming from Nigerian government itself and the way they addressed him, the leader of IPOB. And they said he is sabotaging their effort in Biafra land. What are they doing in Biafra land? There's nothing they're doing in Biafra land than taking the life of innocent people. That is all they're doing. And today they have confessed that the only person that is hindering them from conquering Biafra land, from Islamizing Biafra land, for making Biafra land a desert, is the Biafra Republic of Nigeria under Mazisa Mareba. They are confessing today that the Liberation Army is actually at work with all the ammunition in their disposal, with all their international support, with all their knowledge and experience they claim to have. Biafrans is teaching them a lesson, and it will continue until we are free. And yesterday, once again, our Prime Minister Mazisa Mareba exposed the IPOB Nigeria. Some of you don't know that is IPOB Nigeria. You don't know. Some of you do not know that is an IPOB Nigeria. And some of you, you are following that IPOB Nigeria. Sometimes they will bring a quoted argument and give you, and you think that that argument is genuine. That is why you see in my platform, I don't engage in nonsense. In this platform, I don't talk about people. And I don't talk about things that doesn't concern the struggle. If you are not part of the struggle, you are not speaking on behalf of this struggle, you are not talking about the freedom of Biafra. It doesn't matter what you think there is. Whatever you think you're talking about, go ahead and talk about it. That's none of my business. As long as you are not attacking the Biafran struggle, go ahead and go with your madness to any length you want to go. I'm not here for you. I am here only for Biafran struggle, for Biafra, for our freedom. That is my concern. My only concern on this platform is Biafra, nothing else. No matter who you think you are, no matter the topic you throw out there, no matter how trendy it is, my point, what I speak about on this platform is about Biafra. And if you're not a preacher of Biafra, you're your own. Whatever you sow, you reap. I have chosen my own path. to bridge Biafra. Some of you don't know that it's IPOB Nigeria. And what the IPOB Nigeria is to promote, what they do is to use the name of Biafrans to promote an agenda of the government. In several locations, they have used the name of IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, to promote agenda of the Zoological Republic government. They have been doing it again and again. That is why when we say no election, they will not only say there will be election, they will encourage people to go, and again, they will choose a candidate. At the same time, they say they are looking for freedom. These are people who claim to be looking for independence. You are looking for freedom, you want to be free, you're looking for independence, and yet you have become a campaign manager of a politician in Biafra, in the Republic of in the Zoological Republic. This is IPOB Nigeria. Whenever election comes, they will change 360 degrees and begin to support one person. After the election, they will come back and begin to talk about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You go to their platform, they will play the message of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They have the picture of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as their profile picture. Any part of them you go, you see pictures of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, but yet they are promoting everything that stands for the zoo. When they see you speaking about Biafra, even when they see you in your platform talking about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they don't even care to know what you want to say. They will just come to your comment section and begin to insult you. They claim to be fighting for freedom. They will come to your platform and begin to insult you. IPOB Nigeria. Our Prime Minister have made it clear that we are not after anybody. Whoever you are, if you think that you can get Biafra through political means, go ahead. Just go ahead. Any political pressure group, you feel you want to be a political pressure group, go ahead. We don't have your time. We will not stop you. We will not stop you. We don't have your problem with you. Allow us also to go on our own way that we're looking for independence. As the defense of Biafra land have been activated fully, self-defense have been activated fully in Biafra land. Allow us to go on that path. Don't be a stumbling block. Don't be a blackmailer. Don't be a confusionist. That is all we beg for. As long as you focus on your own direction, which you feel will benefit you, you feel that it is that angle that will get us Biafra, go ahead and get it. Go ahead. While we are pursuing on our own side, allow us to pursue on our own side. Our Prime Minister have said this time and time again that continue on your own path. If you get the Biafra before us, we meet in Biafra land. If we get it before you, we also meet in Biafra land. The court of Biafra will decide how we got it in the process we have passed, and anybody who has committed any offense in the process of fighting for Biafra, we pay dearly for it. You will face the consequence of the law. Once you pass the law and the law is say you're innocent, you go home. If the law says you're guilty, you will face the full consequence of the law. So why are you now channeling your energy on attacking your own brother who has already defined his own direction and begin to pursue his direction? Those of us that are standing with the Biafran Republic government in exile under our Prime Minister, we have already chosen our path on how to get freedom. And we have narrated and explained it in detail. It's not as if we didn't explain. We have explained it in detail. The three directions we are following. We are pursuing it diplomatically. We are pursuing it in arms way. And we are pursuing it in a political way. We are pursuing it through armed struggle. We are pursuing it through politically. We are pursuing it diplomatically. Three ways that we are pursuing it, three good ways. And these three ways are in action. You can see the three playing out every day. You see international diplomacy going on. You see our Prime Minister engaging governments of the world, engaging people. You see our Prime Minister moving from places to places, making more allies for Biafran, and Biafrans are making more friends. You see the CSO traveling from places to places, making moves. All these things are happening to make sure that Biafra becomes a reality. In diplomatic way, in our armed struggle, which is self-defense, because we cannot just be in diplomatic way talking about diplomacy while our people are losing their life. That is not sound. It's not done anywhere. You cannot be sleeping and say you are talking about diplomacy while your people Your people are dying. By the time you finish talking about diplomacy, you look back, you find out that you found nobody again. You found nobody will be left. That is why the defense of Biafran land, the self-defense of Biafran land have activated to the fullest. And you can call that armed struggle if you so desire. Call it armed struggle. It is going on daily basis. You can see the military confessing about it. Politically, we are also making waves on political moves, asking and planning our referendum. The referendum, self-referendum of Biafran people, you have seen it. Every single step we are following, we are not asking for war. Right from the beginning of this journey, we have never asked for war. All we are asking is to hear us out and allow us to have a referendum. The most peaceful and diplomatic way to settle issues. Referendum. Referendum. Let the people on their own decide where they want to be, what they want to do. Conduct it. If the referendum fails against us, we will sit back. If the referendum shows that Biafrans want to go, you let them go. Why is it so difficult for you to understand? How else are we going to explain it for you to understand? How else? How else? We have come a very long way. Long before now, you have been warned that if you do not treat these people right, their fathers, they warned you. General Effiong warned you. He warned you that if you don't treat them right, that the children are going to fight back. You ignored it. You ignored it. Instead of you treat them right, you increase the punishment. You intensify in the punishment. You continue to perpetrate the evil and increase. The genocide continues. And you expect them to fold their, you expect those children to fold their hand. That is not how Biafran behave. We learn from our good fathers. We learn from our good fathers. Whatever we hear from our grandparents, we keep it to heart and we follow it. And from the instruction, they said we have to fight back if we are not treated well. And today, are we treated well? Have we been treated well? The 3R, the promise, did they implement any? They didn't implement any. They did not implement any of the R. They themselves promised. Reconstruction, rehabilitation. They did not implement any. And reintegration. These three was not implemented. Reconstruction, rehabilitation, and reintegration. The reintegration, we did it by ourselves. And today, look at what they are doing to us. Even after we have by ourselves reintegrated ourselves into Nigeria, look at what they are doing to us. Look at Lagos State today. In Lagos State today, after we have reintegrated ourselves by our own self, with our own sweat, look at what they are doing to us in Lagos today. Destroying our properties, destroying everything that has to do with us. Hard-earned money, they are destroying it. Ask me, where were the government when those houses were being constructed, when the plan was laid, when the estate plan was there, when the paper was given for that place to be an estate? They were there. They were there watching. Somebody registered that very place as an estate. And they saw buildings being constructed from down to up. You never spoke, you never uttered a word. All of a sudden, after many years, you are coming to destroy properties of people in a broad line. You see properties littered in the street. Properties worth billions of dollars belonging to Biafran people. Reintegration. The promise they made after the Civil War. Look at it today. We are never allowed to reintegrate, even when we force ourselves to reintegrate. Reconstruction. Nothing was constructed in Biafra land. No presence of the federal government in Biafra land. Not even one. No presence of federal government in Biafra land. Rehabilitation. They did not rehabilitate any one of us. Instead, they are making us mad more. Look at how we are today. Look at us. Everything they do today is to remind us of what happened in 1967. Is that how to rehabilitate somebody? Reminding us of the atrocity they committed against us. That's what they do on a daily basis. They remind us of how they have taken innocent life, how they have starved us to death, how they took away everything we had and gave us only 20 pounds and we survived. And today, again, they are destroying our properties. Is that how to rehabilitate people? The 3R, none was implemented. But this idiot who called himself a governor of Anambra State, he even confronted Atiku Abubakar during the election and told Atiku Abubakar that the 3R was not implemented. But there, he was even trying to pretend and say that one was implemented. None of those R was implemented. And let me play that video. You know, sometimes when we say things, you will think we're making this up. I will show you where this idiot in Anambra State that called himself a governor, where he was telling Atiku Abubakar about the 3R. And he claimed that only one was not implemented. None was implemented. Let him come and write for me which one was implemented. Write it on the comment section. Go and invite him and his followers. Anyone Nigerian that can tell me that they implemented any R, write it here. No one was implemented. They did not reconstruct Biafran land. They did not rehabilitate Biafran people. They did not reintegrate us. And to confirm it today, you see how they are pushing you away from Nigeria. Starting from Lagos State, destroying your properties. Is that how we integrate somebody? Rehabilitation, they always reminded us of how they killed us, how they made us poor. And they are doing it again and again. Is that rehabilitation? Construct, go and see what have they constructed in Biafran land. All the road in Biafran land is dilapidated. None is walkable. And they will tell you, go to your state governor. The federal roads are nothing to write home about. Even in the states, why wouldn't the federal government pressure them, the governors to do what they're supposed to do? No present. The only anytime they talk about building in Biafra land, the only thing they will remind is Niger Bridge, second Niger Bridge. Every day they will talk about second Niger. Second Niger Bridge is for their own benefit, not for us. That is the road they pass to come and steal our oil. That is the road they pass to come and take our resources. So it is not just for Biafrans, but every time that is the only thing they present. Hear this one who called himself whatever in Anambra State. Just hear him.
Yes.
Where he was talking about that
child who got to be president. I'm sure that's why Mazi contested and so on and so forth. But beyond that, you don't necessarily, even if you are not number one, we want to be in the sitting room, in the bedroom, and so on and so forth. We want to be in the bedroom, so where this conversation is had, because ultimately, politics is about what? Development. And we want this place to feel part of that development. That since the Civil War ended, there was one promise that was made, one arrow that we are yet to come to, and which is reconstruction. That's the only arrow. Reconciliation and the other arrows, but the Marshall Plan that had to come. I'm glad the second Niger Bridge is coming, but look at the federal highway constructed during the Shagari era. No, more terrible. That was the last they were built. Enugu Onisha.
I hope you had that fool. He is telling me that it's only reconstruction that has not been implemented. That is how they are. Soludo, who called himself a professor, an educated man. Even the way he's speaking, you know that the thing is not even strong in his mouth. The way he's even talking about it, you know that he is lying, and he's not even strong in mind. He said only 3R. He couldn't even remember the other 2R. He said, but there's only one R that has not yet been put in place. Reconstruction. Only reconstruction has not been put in place. That one. And he began to mention second Niger Bridge. That is how they are. These are people who are representing you. These are the people who claim to be represented, and this is why we deny every one of them. This is why we have cast vote of no confidence on these idiots. Look at him there, telling us it's only one R that was the only reconstruction was not implemented. What of rehabilitation? Who did they rehabilitate? Who did Nigeria rehabilitate? It was we by ourselves that pick up courage, rehabilitate us. And even up to today, they are still frustrating us, reminding us of what happened in the past. They are still the ones waking up the anger in us today. Is that how to rehabilitate somebody? After they have been warned by our general that if you don't treat their children fine, they are going to come back and fight back. Or look at the way they were being treated today. Look at who was rehabilitated. He's here claiming his only reconstruction. He agreed only on the reconstruction because that is where he will get his money. That is where he wants to steal. That is why he is talking about the construction, so that when allocation is given to him, he will now capitalize there and steal. And he claimed that rehabilitation had been done. Where did he see rehabilitation? Who did he rehabilitate? What about integration? Reintegration, was it done? Reintegration, look at what is happening in Lagos State today. And it didn't start today. They have been chasing us away from the north for a very long time. Riot from one riot to the other, from one riot to the other. Go and check history. You see riot in the north. Every time, destroying of properties and properties of Biafran people. Every little thing, it's against us. Is that how to reintegrate? We are the only people forcing ourselves to go back. We force ourselves to go back and reinvest in them, even when we are not wanted. They continue to do this. And yet, look at what that man is saying. Biafrans, you must continue to support the Biafra Republic of Exile. Support the Biafra Republic of Exile the best way you can. Support Master Simon Ever with all your strength, with everything in you. Any way you know you can support. This is the time. Your freedom is in your hand. Nobody is going to give freedom to you. You need to fight for your freedom and take it by force. For those who are Christians, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violent ones take it by force. Time has come for us to take our freedom by force. Wake up and support the Biafra Republic of Exile. If you have not been supported, wake up and begin to support. In any way you can, give your support. Give your immense support. Either financially, prayerfully, in any angle you know you can support. Through your weight and begin to. If you have been doing before, increase your support. And
Biafrans all over the world, let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do. For the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrepublicgov.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafragov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $BIAFRAGOV. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it.
Fellow Biafrans that are watching, the time has come for us to focus on the real thing. I urge you to wake up and take your freedom. Nobody's going to give you freedom for free. Freedom is not dashed out. People fight for their freedom and they get it. Nobody's going to dash you freedom. Nobody. Time has gone when you sit in defense. Today, your freedom is in your hand. Chukwu Okikabema have given you everything you need to be free. He started the plan from Mazen Nandekano. The supreme leader of IPOB laid a solid foundation. And that is why he told you that if you think you can destroy IPOB, you are a joker. It will take you 1,000 years to destroy IPOB. And look at it. Even when they were trying to destroy it, they succeeded in creating IPOB Nigeria. Today, the IPOB Nigeria fought our prime minister for more than 2 years. With thousands of media warriors, they fought and fought. They couldn't stand him. They couldn't bring him down. Today, all of them, they have gone to exile. What they are doing today is to copy whatever our prime minister did. They will copy him and do. Whatever the Biafra Republic of Exile do, they will copy. Even when they don't have any plan. They have no plan whatsoever. Ask them, what has they done since Mazen Nandeka was kidnapped? No account. They can't account for anything they have done. But still yet, they cannot swallow their shame and go to the right direction. Our prime minister have given them the golden branch. Since you feel you want to be a political pressure group, continue to be on that path. Take your eyes away from the Biafra Republic of Exile. Remove your eye from Biafra Republic of Exile and our prime minister. Focus on your pressure group you want to form. You want to form a political group. Continue in it. Since you feel that that is what is going to serve you right, continue in it. At the end of the day, if you succeed in getting Biafra, we will all meet in Biafra land. If we succeed in getting Biafra, we meet in Biafra land. The court of Biafra land will now decide who was on the wrong path and who was on the good path. But when you fail to allow others to operate and you channel your energy on attacking the people who are genuinely working for their people, we are not going to spare you. We are going to come down on you like an enemy. Our fight is not against Biafra. Our battle is not against our fellow Biafrans. Our battle is not against our battle is not against individuals. Our battle is against the instruments of oppression that the colonial masters and the caliphate are using against us. That is where our battle lies, and you can't distract us from that. That is where we are focused. You better choose your battle and choose it well. If you don't, we will only include you among them, and you know what you're going to get. If the zoological public government will be complaining and crying, you know how it's going to be when we focus on you. You know what to expect. Wherever you are watching this program, do not listen to any confusion. You are entitled to your opinion. We are not stopping you for any opinion. Whichever angle you want to use and fight, any way you know you want to get Biafra, go ahead and get it. We are not against you. But why do you channel your energy against your own brother who is fighting for the same cause that you're fighting? The only thing it shows is that you are not genuine. You are not genuine. You are indirectly working against that which you benefit your people. That is what it means. Because more especially today, when you see the zoo today confessing, about the achievement of our prime minister, you are supposed to know, even if you are not knowing in the past, that yes, the prime minister of Biafra is doing a marvelous work and he is on the right path. You are supposed to accept him. You are supposed to embrace him. You are supposed to speak for him. You are supposed to support him with all your strength and all your power. But if you are not doing that, it means you have a different agenda. And I bet you we are going to treat you as an enemy. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, my beloved sister. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead and speak to Biafrans.
Thank you. Good morning, Biafrans. You know, I come in because of these crying dogs. Them. Sorry for my voice.
You're welcome, sister.
Yeah, because they don't know what to do anymore. Biafrans, when we tell them we have dragon, it's with me, Nigeria is with me. I don't feel love. It's with me, pass. He said, make I sing this song for Nigeria. As you they pay you, sue government. It is sweet us. Army chief, demonic terrorist. It is sweet me. As you they cry, yo. It is sweet me.
Yes,
as they pay you, it is sweet also sue government. Continue, I beg. If you can cry blood for us, do you know how many blood? Yes, do you know how many blood you don't share for Biafra land? You forgot just few days ago, for just 4 years, baby. You cannot come out and say that. You cannot even come out and tell your fellow fools sucking blood Nigerian people that you are killing a 4 years old child. Not even kill her or she or him. You just divide his stomach. Painful death for a 4 years old or 5 years.
Very painful. Very painful.
You don't have sense. This one, your fellow man, oh, is your fellow man. You are not even seeing him. He's not in the Sioux government. He's challenging you. He said you they kill us before. You come kill 4 years. When no fit stand up and said anything, leave their mama in crying, everlasting pain in their hearts. And now when we said, come out, we want to face you. And what are you doing? You come out here, they cry only water. You're supposed to cry blood. Yes. Make blood come out for your tears so that they will know Yes, you're crying and you're shouting like a mad nkita. Dog, you know that dog where no they seafood chop. You know those street dog. Eh, na
Bingo.
so yes, bingo.
Bingo.
Yeah, where the tail go, they're very small, tiny, no food. You go, they make now so that is what you're doing for Biafra. We like it. We will show you bomber to bomber. So government, we will deal with you guys for our life for the rest. The next, if you can come back the next war, because people like you will never penetrate the next war if it exists. Because yes, when you hear Biafra, you will never come back. You will never want to come back alive. Yes, that's what we will do to you guys. You come out and call our Itiade Kondo, the rock of Biafra, the dragon of Biafra. Don't you know that you're an evil forest? Hey, Biafra, can you people tell these people they are evil forests? We need to burn the place down. They need to, we don't need fuel. You don't need fuel. Only fire. If anywhere you there, you go reach you. That is what it's doing now for Biafra. So don't mistake yourself. Don't cry too much, please. If you want to cry, cry blood. That is the only thing you can do it. And your Sioux follow terrorist Sioux government, then go give you drum to fool it. Yes. That is the only thing you can do for us. Then we will know you're crying. What do you go find for Biafra land for goodness sake? Make I ask you people. The Biafra land na Sanfisa forest?
Ask them all.
Sioux government, Britain. Biafra land na Sanfisa forest. We say we want to select those chaff where they come our land to disturb us. We say there is boundary. Can't you hear it? Can't you understand yourself? There is boundary. What do you leave your forest? You're sucking land blood. Nigeria is in the north. Why can't you go there and ask them? You come here. What is it? In short, which kind of sabotage is this sabotage you for goodness sake? Now your land. What do you come find for? You know they shame.
Ask them.
Nigeria have shame for once, say. Have sense. Just come. They say sense is common. But it's not common though. Biafra. Sense is not common. It's only Biafra. It is not common at all. Don't make that mistake. You say, common sense you no get. It's not common, my friend.
It's not common.
No. Because if it's common sense, I feel all the Sioux government for don't learn lesson for a long time.
You don't get that. Yes.
As it's so common, you want to pick it off. If you say na common sense, now we Biafra, we go arrange it for you. Say, see, this thing is very common, pick it. But if you don't want, we go give you for where you want. That is the truth. Because this area, this grandchildren, these children, there's not even children where you do. Now grandchildren them. Now then they come out now to face you. If you don't know what you're crying, if you don't know what you're doing. The best thing to you to do, tell your Sioux government, this is boundary. We are not going there anymore. Give them what they want. I don't want to die anymore because we will continue to deal with you guys. Go and meet heaven. Yes. If you come, we will want them, but they listen. Yes, so they will go there and learn lesson. They will go there so that they can give you the thousands of virgin you are looking for. That is what we are doing to you. So don't cry. You go and meet heaven and marry a virgin. Is that bad thing? You come for another person's land. It won't come uproot what you never plan. Don't you know that we get cocoyam where they scratch? You don't know? Go and ask. Because that land is too slippery. It passed okra this time around. So don't come out and misbehave yourself. If you want to talk about those children where you na come open belly, and you think his spirit go leave you, or our dragon go just close eye. Say, come kill me, come send me. I don't want to go heaven. You won't send me for heaven. I turn back, send you for heaven. Then you come, they cry for us. Are you mad? So leave our dragon to do his job. Very, very clean. Because he's a dragon. He need to clear that bush. He need to clear that fufu forest. If you want to come and there, you will ask questions. What are you coming there for? Yes. We are, that is, people will have their own government. And you want to come and, carry your dirty leg to overcome us, our government. Don't you know that now we go tell you what to do? Because I know you people don't have the sense. You don't have it. If you know what is government, you will know that anytime you want to go to another person territory, you have to lay complaint. You have to say, oh, see, I'm going to so place. Is it the road? Is it acceptable? Yes. Seek for permission before you go there. Don't go there anyhow, because it's not evil forest. Biafran is not evil forest anymore. If you come, we will burn you down. Yes. Our leader said, Okukalu said, if you take one, then go take 100. And this is the time.
Absolutely.
Let me warn you, this will not be joke. If you take one, we will take 100. In short, time is not taking, we will take thousands.
Yes.
So don't come because they are ready. The God of our land, you don't take our blood too much. You don't to make us cry. This time around, they need yours. We will use you guys. The land will use you, clean our own land. Yes, that is what is going to happen.
He said,
we are not going back anymore. That is the truth. We are not sleeping anymore. It is sweet me. If to say I'm just like, now I'm not just, I'm okay. In short, I for the dance now, because that is what I need. Yes, they welcome my spirit. They make me smile. They make me feel agile. That is what it's doing to my spirit. When you come, we deal with you guys. Yes, we will not have mercy. The Biafra land will not have mercy. If we cannot have mercy, the remaining one, is that the land will have mercy for you guys? Or our dragon will have mercy for you guys? It can't happen. No way. No way in this world you can ever, if you've been dreaming before, not now. Biafra land is very, very dangerous for you guys. I'm telling you the truth. Biafra land now is very dangerous for you guys. If you come, you must surely deceive it. You must hear and poi. You can't come and go free. Yes. Before you even come to penetrate, our soldier self, our angel will not even see you. You don't swallow. If you don't know, it happen, Nigeria. Don't think our gods then they're happy as their children, they wake them up. Then they say, go ahead, I'm behind you. Deal with them.
Absolutely.
That is what they are doing. That is, they are happy. They are not crying anymore. Say we want to leave our land to demonic people. They are not doing that anymore. Wherever when I pick them go, ask. They are dealing with you people. Yes. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I'm so religious. In short, I feel like I'm using honey in bread they chop. Yes. Now, what they feel, I don't lie to you, yes. Biafra. So, what we have to do now, don't sit down and cry, the young ones. Don't do that. Don't ever, if you've been asleep, no sleep off. No more. Stand up. If they come to you, you know what they do. You know what young Biafrans they do. You know what girls they do. In that my time, when are they young, when are they Africa, for our village, girls and boys, then they guide village. 9 o'clock, if you want to cross my place, you are not there. You will sleep there till morning before you go back. Now, young boys, they do. Now, youth. You feel no thief like this, come inside the village, go out. You know, no man born you. Then go catch you, keep you there, flock you where. You go no say yes. Walking in the night, whether you be thief or you be normal woman being. But now, can you imagine? Young boys, you go come let this fool. My place, then they say, when old people old, when your hand is clean, when you old, young people will respect you. Exactly. But when you old, you can't misbehave, means that your hand is not clean. When children use you and play football, start laughing with you, means that God of the land don't reject you. Then you have no respect anymore. Yes. So respect, you have to respect small pikin, so that small pikin go respect you. If you don't respect small pikin, you can't expect small pikin to respect you. You know they happen. No. For my place, we they respect people. We know they fear them. My own mother, my grandmother, they say, respect all everything in this world. Give her my own respect, because you don't know what is that. You don't know who. Yes. You know, even the last thing as the ant, you need respect. When you don't look for your trouble, don't look for the ant trouble. Not even animal. Respect them so that they will respect you. But if you fear you, You have not God. You are nobody in this earth. When human being can fear. Biafra land, that is only young ones. That is what I have to tell you. Don't be scared of any woman being. Don't let them continue put you fear for your body, so that you go there like for the flu back, like fufu where don't pass water. Stand like Aku, where my grandmother, when in Nakame, if you command this thing, you go sweat first before you go carry her up.
Yes, so yes, so.
Now so it's supposed Absolutely. To be. Now so young ones, Biafra children, don't leave it for only our soldiers. All of us, we are soldiers. That is what I know in Biafra land. All Biafran children, everybody, they are soldiers. So what you have to do, when you have the intelligent one behind you, so you go stand up with your feet. Any monkey when won't cross your territory, will not belong to you. Tell and say, hey, my friend, stand here. Explain yourself for me. Then go explain. If they not explain and wait, put out for gauge. Tell and say, when you're ready to speak, I go bring you out.
Yes, sir.
Yes. That is the way young ones have to do now. Don't wait for our dragon. Don't wait for our being. Don't wait for the government in Elsa. We have government here. You are the government. You have to fight for your own life. No be person go come fight for you. That is the truth. In here where we are living, everybody fight for their own. Then the government go collect the one, make small better thing for them. They stand with their feet. If you don't work for it, government don't know you. Let me tell you, you have to stand up with your own feet and fight for your land and fight for what belongs to you. When the monkeys, the people where they drink peace come, you tell them, say, no, we they drink water, we don't get bacteria for our brain.
Yes.
Then they drink peace, condemning thing. Do you think those kind of people get sense? They have bacteria, they have tumor, they have everything, they have no brain. But those people go can't tell you how to keep your own house. You said when you say you get brain, you was past those people. Yes. You was past them. If you know fit stand up, say, oh, this is what belongs to me. And you let somebody far away country come tell you, say, this is how your bed go there inside your room. This is where you go keep your water to drink. Who don't know where how to arrange you? You don't see that kind of thing for life. You don't see that kind of thing. Young ones, I'm asking you. You where they turn you to 419. Because they say, hey, these children are bad. They don't know. They are the cause. Say, Nigeria is the cause of everything. A 17 years old would think not to go and struggle. He would think how to go and make 419. Do you think it's that person brain? That baby brain? No. It's what that country costs. Example, see people houses in Lagos, they are crying for economy. Biafran, it's your own property. Oh. You suffer where government don't know. They don't even know how you manage to get the money. They don't even know. But they are crying in the economy. But what are they do? Standing to destroy your things, destroy that economy. With them, then they cry. You are crying, say your economy is down. You don't have money. But you will say beautiful house. Even they know it. Why can't you tell them go away? And you use that property, but this one to make sure say they deal with you till inside your soul, so that it will pain you. They destroy everything from A to Z. And we for Biafran say, no, we won't want to see this kind of thing. We sit at home. They say, oh, you are destroying the economy. Oh my God, this war they scatter my brain. Oh my God. Which economy this kind of forest country can talk about when you're using your own hand, destroying your own economy, thinking that you're destroying Biafra? Biafra, they use 20 pounds. 20 pounds. Now them still use that 20 pounds, build buildings, upstairs, palace, everywhere. And you're still destroying. They are not dying, you know. They are still standing and look you. Hey, my property, because they know. When I come out, I go see you. You see how God bless you? Do you see it? That one not even there. Okay, they say, hey, you want to come and dominate. You go take bush. Oh my God. Oh my God. Biafra. Oh my God. I get sick for you people.
God help us.
You use your own money, go fill swamp, and the employee will open light for people. The people go come, tell you, see, one come become, oh God, and you will stand there and you will cry. And you get, oh my God, you don't even have say. Go and check your brain. Biafra, believe me, oh, go and check your brain. Look at in Lagos, your own beautiful village. Lagos smell past dead body. Where you're talking, people, if you see it, you will ask yourself, this thing, is it in this real world? And you go there, live there, bring money. You go to a Biafra land, green life. Green. If you live there, you will not see, you will not even as we know has money now. You go there, your own village, see the mama, them, they are healthy. They don't have money.
Absolutely.
What Nigeria do, they use that enviness, go and bomb everything. And you're out of a good fresh air, go for the mud. Go for bacteria, where smell past anything. Live there in the mud there, for the slum there. Make your life, pack all the slum for them. They come back, tell you, say, you want to dominate them. You give them light. You give them power. You give them sense. And they still come back, tell you you are nothing. How you want to change that kind of human being?
Very, very painful.
How you want to change that kind of brain? Without you come back to your senses in your own home, your blessed land. Leave them to eat their mud, because that is what they meant to be. As they put Southeast, say they don't want to see light, but we as the Biafrans, still the people living healthy. Upon no money, no hospital, no nothing, but they are still jealousing you. They don't give you roads. You're still living in the thatch house. You're still living in, because we plan everything. You're still okay, but they're still jealous you. You don't develop your own place. You go out, Lagos, different kind of city. You develop them. They come back, tell you, say, now you use all your money, even sell land for the Biafra land.
Carry and go there, sell and take the money, go invest in that place.
Go there, invest, open the forest, make everything bright for them. They come back, tell you, say, no, be see, you build them for free. They come back, say, you want to even destroy everything. But before now, darkness, no house. You go there, they get up to 5-6 houses because they don't like better thing. That is what they tell them. You can never use your own eye, see good thing.
See better thing.
That is the convenience they have. They can never use their own life, see a good thing. Satan like dirty places. That what give them joy. They need you to suffering from your mouth to toes. That give them joy. If you don't know, they only see their own children. That is their own world. Their children is in their own face, but you was like animal in their face. That they cannot get you. They cannot, because they don't see you as woman being. That is the truth. They don't see you as a woman being. When you have covenants with demon, you have nothing else. You see nothing else like fire and dirty. You can't see anything bright. So how do you want those kind of people to tell you this is how to live and this how to live? Example for their children. If I'm lying, give me a sample of any of their children living in where you're living. None. They live there where themselves living. They don't eat what you eat.
That's true.
They don't eat what you eat. They only cover woman being clothes for their own faces. You see it. Open your eye, so that you will run very far away for that evil land. That place is dangerous than death. If you live a good life in this earth, you will not cry for die. You will not even think of how to whether die, because that is something of everybody.
Yes.
It's something living in you. You can't take it off. It's God nature. It's nature. But what are you present in this earth, in this place where you are living, so that you will not scared of that die? Ask the politician now. I'm not asking you, I'm only asking so that you will ask them. To see, say, Biafra is the light. Biafra, you will not be scared because he lives in you. He lives in you. But when you go here, you don't know left and right. You don't know anything about yourself. You become too scared. What you live on is only food. Food. You go to the shrine house called churches. They tell you now food, you have to live for food. You have to make food tomorrow. You have to live so that tomorrow you go buy, build this, build that. But are you going to take it to the head? You go take and go meet when you go meet. When you finish in this your head, you go carry that and go there. You don't go carry them. You are not even enjoying for here. So tell me, which life are you living, Biafran? I'm asking. Before I go ask this sucking blood called useless youth, Nigerian youth. Sitting somewhere, planning how them continue to be inside hole with them, not to plan how them to go out and leave those demonic inside here between themselves. I don't blame them because the nature, God don't said it. Satan in word and the cause said, to God Almighty, only me no go there inside this hole. I must surely drag you people to come with me. Yes, so tell your pastor to tell you that. That he said, waiting them, then they worship. He said, I will never be alone. You stand because you be with me. Call them to come. And you open your own eye. You still want to follow them, enter inside their hole. Sorry, but only my own be say Biafra. This time is not joking. Believe me, we are not joking. We are not joking at all. This time around, they sweet me because when you come, you go here, pokoi poi, pokoi poi, pokoi poi, pokoi poi. You think me I go say, Chayo, I be PM, they wrong, blow them hearts. Nature go stand with you. Your papa is smiling in the spirit. Absolutely. He's laughing them. He tell them sitting say, Nami, hey, my son, not be me, Father, thank you, not be me, Now what our leader they do? He's smiling for the spirit. He has confidence. He's not shaking. Yes, he see more than all of you people. He knows. You don't need to tell him what is going on. He's like Miro. Do you know? Miro, when he go to sit down and relax, then go say, Siam, Siam, Siam. The useless DAS come, we go come inside, then go look them. They had them, they go, they paraphrase. You know that kind of thing where you see person inside your body finish. You just they walk like empty of a floof bag. Now what did they happen for some government? Biafra. If you be in this kind of our freedom with good heart, the kind zoo, that one zoo where the nature they use, now you go that kind of thing now you go they find for your heart. Exactly. That kind of thing you go they feel them because you go they enjoy, you go they feel the Biafra that is real. It's not in the, we never read the flag because now only flag Biafra is with us, is there. We don't want to know when it will come. I'm not ready to say, Biafra tomorrow, next year. What I know, Biafra is here. I'm only waiting to rest my flag up.
It is here already.
Are you going to tell God, say, this is what you want to do? Emotionally, but you're asking for it. You know, say, this is what my own thing might mean. You only wait patient. Make God make his own will. You can't tell God what to do.
No.
If you want, you say you are a Biafra, you can't decide what to do. God do things in his own time. Yes. You can't force him. My Biafra is here. I'm a Biafra. We are in the Biafra. Only what remains, now that flag, where them no one make the race. Where then they think, when it go race, tomorrow, next tomorrow. It can happen anytime because Biafra is a spirit, is a nature. It full with surprise. So what am I going to fight myself? say, Biafra, when Biafra go come, where Biafra is here. Means that I don't know waiting to talk now. Biafra, make una change una brain, so that you will understand what you're doing. Biafra is in you. Biafra is there. Your land is there. You only waiting, Britain, no one to see it. Is that our flag? And you don't know when it can happen. Well, that is what we are fighting for. You don't know it can happen anytime because it's here. What we need now, we have to destroy those dirty roots, those dirty branches, waiting single call, they won't come cover everywhere. We need to destroy them, uproot them out, throw them for one corner, thunder go enter inside, scatter the roots. Don't you know that? So you people should not provoke me. So government, continue crying. Come, we not tell you said you should not come. Come for Biafran and deceive holy blessing. That is the only thing I can tell you. You will deceive it. Example, Biafra. One governor, I won't take something. One of an African country, I don't know them, how they call the criminal. You people will see it in internet. He said, make them come to them. Make them come to him. Make you see. All of them are one. All of them, all the African governor, president, name it, all they are in one oven. How can this man go say, if they kill another children, no? If they kill the whole land, you don't want to know who be that. And you open your mouth, you say, no, they should not go to their children. No. What are they looking for? They should come to him. They should not go to his wife. They should not go to their children. They should not go to his in relation. They should come to him. You see? But he's killing other children. He's killing other people. Yeah. But now, how can they reach him? Yes. But he don't want his children to die. He don't want anything to penetrate in own children. Ask me, ask him, ask the whole Britain, the whole sucking blood. If he say Africa will not stand up. What's so important to your own children than other children? Is it not the same way your wife push them out? Now the same way where the other woman too push them out. Exactly. And then you're feeling them, you don't have conscience. And you're start in the public. Say they should not come to your own children. They should not come for your family. They should come to you. When you guard yourself with all the demon, all the evil, tell me how the poor people go take reach you. If they see your children somewhere, by that time maybe your demon go run away or Satan say, God, everything go run from you. Then go catch your children. That time then go tell us, say, what did they do me? Make I do you too. You know, they tell Africa, tell our Biafran people. These people have no conscience because you will not touch them. But when Almighty release in hunger for their children, that is where you will see how these people would run to madness. See, Ekweremadu. In Pekin sick, 1,000 people go carry innocent Pekin to save, change his own life within Pekin.
Change his own. My own Pekin, I ain't good to live.
So tell me how this politician, if you people, even where God, they see pastor, they see anybody to ask, say, God, let these people feel the pain other mother feeling. Because themselves have no soul. They have no feeling. But what you can touch them, that precious things will belong to them. Now that they are to see Pekin now 4 years Pekin, now then kill. No pastor talk. No politician talk. But this person open mouth say, may what happen for another person, children fall upon them, then go say, no, why they pray that kind of prayer? You are a biggest fool in this world. You are the biggest animal in this world. Because Jesus, when they call, he was not a fool. He's a very wise man. He's full with anger. Let me tell you, Jesus Christ, you're using it and play. He's full with fucking anger. God not be waiting woman being go use and they play. Talk less of even spirit. Talk less of him, Papa will send them to this earth. They take no nonsense. Yes. They take no nonsense. The only Jesus where they have mercy for you people. And he said they fool with manga because anyhow they try, they don't want to see. And you think that kind of man go say, let me grade this word, or let me do this. You don't know, say, if not be Jesus, God for don't destroy all of you people finish. That is the truth. The spirit of himself will great heaven and earth. He will destroy all of you people because he has no mercy. And they make it they see when that one don't be a Jesus Christ go back him. All the good one go say, have mercy. That thing go too much for them. You go release them. Everywhere go destroy. Now that kind of one I want make it release it. Destroy Nigeria. Destroy both in totals, both the mama, both the papa. Anyone will share blood of innocent. Destroy all of them. That is me. Because I will not stand and see how you they kill person because a man call God, make God come kill you. Who tell you say God they kill woman being? Who tell you that? No, they ask you. Who tell you people, Biafran, that God they destroy person, God they punish woman being? Now he great everything. So he will only look you. He will have patience. He will look you to wake up for your slumber. And when you not wake up, God go back you. God go overlook you, leave you to your demon to destroy you. It's only what your demon you're doing, it will destroy you, not God Almighty. God don't punish human being. Now they pay me when they pray on a nonsense prayer. Say, God punish me. God punish that person. God destroy that person. Who told you that? Who told you that God go use his own man punish you? He can never, because he go look, you don't know what you're praying. You go only ask God back those ones when no want your goodness to show. Show your anger upon them. So that God go listen to you. You go vomit in anger. You go show you that yes, it's the one who get heaven and earth. You go use the demon, that demon, because demon has no power. He acts from the nature. So nature go tell him, go and destroy him. I have nothing to do with him anymore. I have give him a long chance to him to backward from his sin, but he don't want to. Now there you go, no say that certain way they use and play. God give him everything. When he tell him say go ahead, he go make sure he will rip you. Not only you go kill you like that, he go make sure he go enter your generation. All your evil way they do, he go bring her out. Now then he go tell you say, now me mean they give you that God give me the power to take you. God don't back you. He don't get time with you again. I mean, won't use your life play footballer. Now there you go, no say there is spirit. We are the light. We talk no nonsense. So don't let your pastor deceive you. Don't let evil money monger in Biafra land deceive you, because we will not give that chance. The spirit is a word. You know go see him. Now word in the talk. So any word come out from our mouth is very, very dangerous. A good spirit Biafra, because Biafra is a spirit. When we send it, don't use it and say, Biafra don't boss it in. No, Biafra ne kekbono can move. Ntangata fre paneko ino move. Biafra, akbono can say for akeredo. Biafra do spirit, Biafra do nature. You can make the word nature. Nature can do deal ye for me. I'm deal ye full man, so government, I'm deal ye mufi man to me. It's some of Biafra man that can't to me deal ye mufi kwenge. Ufe the honorable, yes. Our children where when they kill, our mother, our father, all our things they take. We no forget. The spirit will not forget. Talk less of we. When now we come they cry, say we won't survive, and say you come and say no, you know, feel like say now you hold my life. Like say now sue government, Britain. I say now you hold my life. If you come with me, Biafra ya di ye move. So Biafra stand up. 4 days, if you possible, more than 4 days. Young ones, don't let them confuse you. Show them what you are. Biafra young one. That is you a soldier. That is, invite that spirit, those good spirit where they don't fall, where they say, invite them inside you. Make them fool you with that thing where they look for. So that if anybody pass your eye, You go look and where, go from leg to toe, carry am up. Go see something, go tell you, say, stop that person. Go stop her. That is how we have to be intelligent now. Find them, bring them out from their hole. Go Biafran spirit to come in you so that you will know what to do. Don't collect money, oh. Now make her, they warn you people. It's very, very, very dangerous, young Biafrans. Don't let these people continue, because that money you're collecting, say you're fighting for yourself, is biggest punishment for your soul. And you can't remove it, oh. Now warning, you can't remove it, because that money where they collect, Biafra will come, but you will never get the good things in your life. Other people will be something, but you will be like your worst life, your worst dream. It will be when you collect money from this struggle and Biafra come. You think they don't know? Spirit know you. Biafra land see. Then they see. Don't confuse yourself. Draw yourself backward for money monger. Shift yourself, because it's the worst thing. You will say, I don't do anything, no, I they suffer. Now Nigeria make you suffer, no be Biafra. So no come collect double punishment for yourself. Stand up and protect your land. Sit at home. Time, as they said, our people talk, even our information minister, break all the tree, pluck everywhere, put, bottle now, all those things, do it. We know how to do it. Protect it. If they come, as they did 110 inside their motor, like 5 boys, throw away them inside that motor. You don't know. It is before them go run and everything not gonna beg them. Now then them go no say, side, I come Biafra, I don't come collect up. Now what I want you people to do, please, my people, sit at home, phone our soldier. No cry anymore. Please, Biafra, we don't need to cry. Only my heart so break that they don't go to our soldier. They don't go for the angel. They come for the remaining poor ones where they useless their life. Now that one they call my hunger, and God of our land, the verse. Then make it go see all of them go they die anyhow. Before our soldier go reach them, then go they die anyhow. Because me I want them all, make them go meet heaven. Heaven. And I want make our God of our land, as they come, as they want sleep, that everlasting sleep. Yes, because the God of the land is a poison now. The land is poison for evil. We'll carry blood. In that days, if you carry blood, come our own land, something must surely happen to you. We don't need to go and pray for our God, because that is the spirit of the land. That is the land. Yeah, if you kill somewhere, you run, come say, won't come enter Biafra land. Now they don't buy problem. If you there somewhere, enjoy your life, do everything, do whatever things you want. But when once your leg touch Biafra land, you drink the water of Biafra land, everybody will know. Either you sick or something happened to you. Then they come to know you are evil people. And when you die, you can never bury in that land. They take you to the evil forest. Now waiting been they happen. So don't think that thing don't go out. No, that time we sleep off. We think, because that is what they do. They say, church, Christiano, blah, blah, blah. All of you people put head. Broom, broom, broom. Our God can say, okay, now man stand somewhere they look, may they do their own. That is the God, that is the spirit. He will wait, he will back you. When you wake up for your slumber, then you wake up. He go use anger of that you wait for a long time. Deal with the people. Now the secret I tell you guys to that truth. No be lie. I know they lie for Biafra. I know use that joke. I can't do it. Because I can't joke with my life. Don't joke with Biafra. Don't joke with Biafra. Because he will deal with you people. Fulani, Britain. We don't wake up. You say, may they not let us know what was happening. Oh, Masinamdi Kalo, our leader. Oku Kalo. Abasurion fiene ineka. Etebo mabasurion.
See?
It's a kondo. Abasurion. Because you keep on hammered it to you. We person like we can't wake up, no say, chai. If we no stand up, we will not miss everything, don't finish. So check out. Remaining one way, won't wake up. Biafra, stand up, my darling. We happy for who you are. Proud of yourself. Tell them you are the Biafra. You. See me? You see? And they walk like this. So anywhere I go, because it's everything for me. See,
yes.
That is, I carry them everywhere. So proud of who you are, so that the gods will stand with you. Thank you, my people. May God bless you. So government, continue to cry. Cry blood.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my beloved sister.
Yes, remember, Biafra, remember one, in time of Obi, 419. He go to Fulani, he stand in the church. Can you imagine? You call yourself a church. A Fulani, we cannot go to the Muslim, stand inside church. Stand there, say, no vote for Obi. Oh. If you vote for Obi, say you vote for dying Biafra, dying heart Biafra. Don't vote for Obi.
Yeah, I remember that.
Don't go there. They are dying heart Biafra. Do you see what Fulani is hot like this? They should not penetrate. Now, we did not vote or nothing. Say now, Muslim ticket. Everything now them. Biafra is nothing. After they vote finish, they continue. They will continue to be inside confusion. Nigerian state government. We are going to continue to remain in that confusion. You know, that Muslims, that your brain, we not go, you go say this, you go jump that, you go. Now, what you that they dwell inside now. Now, what you that they dwell inside now. So, this man now still come out. After he said all those things, that Muslim ticket, vote for this. We want to take all the Islamists. We want to deal with them. We want to scrub them. But now instead they come call that they are dying. Muslim ticket is killing them. Now more confusion is coming. Oh my God! I mean, when I look this, when they keep water or butter or coke, and they are dying, you know. Imam, all their plan no work again. Imam, where are they? Sheki, where you there? The leader of Boko Haram, where you there? The one of America, the one of UK, the one of waiting we plan no work. Oh, now when we waiting Biafra do. Now when we don't hear poi. So oh, Nigeria now was past animal. So government, Britain now was past animal. Thank you, my people. We move, Biafra Republic, peace, unity, progress, and everything. Yes, we will deal with them. We move. Stand up, sit at home.
Thank you.
For hour.
Thank you so much, my beloved sister. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that wonderful contribution.
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much. And Biafrans appreciate you. You have done marvelously well. Thank you so much, my beloved sister. You have really hit it. And that very man you just talked about him, I'm going to try to get that in the video. I think I'll use that video for program tomorrow. I remember when that man was just making noise. Who said that Peter Obi is a hardcore Biafran? If you vote for Peter Obi, you vote for hardcore. Today, he's now crying. I will use that for program tomorrow. Thank you so much, my beloved sister. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Every Biafran that is watching, please prepare yourself. My sister has given us a full dose of message. A full dose of message. And if you didn't get anything from her message, that means you can never get anything. She touched different angles, different parts. And tomorrow, my tomorrow program, I'm still going to touch on some things that she has talked about today. The informations are clear. Please, our freedom is in our hand. Support the Biafra Republic government in exile. This is the time. Support our Prime Minister, Samaneba. This is the time. The only way for us to succeed today is by obeying the Biafra Republic government in exile. Obedience, that is number one thing that can make you to survive. more especially people in Biafra land, if you obey instructions, I bet you are going to lift that flag. Remember the instruction that been given by our Prime Minister. Stay 1 kilometer away from every barracks. 1 kilometer away from every secretariat. 1 kilometer away from every government parastatals. Stay 1 kilometer away. Don't be close. Don't go near any checkpoint. Whatever checkpoint it is. If you're a hawker, don't hawk at the checkpoint. This warning have been coming in again and again, and we will continue to remind you. The Biafran Liberation Army are on duty. This is not the time of hiding. They are in the open, working 24/7. Don't put yourself on the line of duty. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Obey simple instruction. Remember, on the 4th of December to 6th, there will be a total lockdown of Anambra State. And that lockdown is in response for the loss of life of our innocent child, a young child of just 4 years. That very atrocity, our parents have given an order for those people who perpetrated that evil to be hunted down. The manhunt have started, and it will be intensified from the 4th to the 6th. It is a total lockdown in Anambra State. Every expressway, federal road leading to Anambra State will be totally locked down completely for 2 days. 4th, 5th, and 6th. 3 days. It will be a total lockdown. Begin to prepare yourself. If you are in such state, prepare yourself. Every single thing we are doing today, every instruction that Biafra program is following, is to make sure that lives and property are secure and safe. It is not to intimidate you. It is not to frustrate you. It is not to show muzzle against you. It is not to show command against you. It is to protect life and property of Biafran people. We cannot continue to cry every day. Gone are the days when we are crying. You heard my sister that just spoke. This is a time for us to laugh. As it depend them, it is sweet us. As it is sweet us, it will depend them. That is where we are today. We cannot leave any stone unturned. Anything that is going to make them regret ever stepping their foot into Biafra land is what we're going to do. The order has been given to Biafra Liberation Army, and they are doing marvelously well. So obey simple instruction, and your life will never remain the same. Wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you to put your mind together and focus on the support of Biafra. The freedom have come. Just like my sister said, Biafra is here already. It is because you are not committed into the struggle. That is why you are still searching for Biafra. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Biafra is in your arms already. It is left for you to embrace it, breathe it, smell it, see it. The only reason why you are asking those questions is because you are not in line and you're not paying attention. The moment you begin to make your contribution as you're supposed to do, either in prayers, either financially, either by motivating, in any way, sharing videos, making your own contact, the moment you begin to do it, you begin to see Biafra clearly, the same way every one of us is seeing it. Biafra has come already. It is left for you to embrace it. Take it and run with it. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect every one of us that have participated in this program. Wherever you are, and you have joined us on this program from beginning to end, I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiyama will continue to guide and protect every Biafran that has participated on this program. Wherever you have watched us from, any place you join from, if you are watching from Biafra land or any part of Biafra, Chukwu Okike guide and protect you. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect our Liberation Army, guide and protect the ESN, guide and protect the Strike Force, guide and protect the Black Navy, guide and protect every forces that are fighting for us. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect them. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect the de facto government in homeland. Every official of the de facto government, may Chukwu Okike guide and protect them and secure them. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect every member of the media, every media warrior. And when I talk about the media, every one of you that is contributing here in one way or the other, either in the comment section, and people who are coming out to speak on different occasions, you are part of it. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect you, secure you. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect the Biafra Republic government in exile, every member of the cabinet. We commit them in the hand of Chukwu Okike Abiyama for divine protection, for divine provision, for divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We pray and we pray for our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We commit him into the hand of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. for guidance, protection, security. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama unleash angels to follow him wherever he goes. He will never dash his foot against a stone. No evil shall befall him. No evil shall befall him. Every hole they have dug for him, every pit they have dug for him, they will fall into it. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect our supreme leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, wherever he is. We pray that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will join us very soon. Wherever he is, we pray that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be free. We pray that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will have good health, divine health, security, revelations. Divine revelation that will make him stronger and let him know that we are with him. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to be with him, guide him, protect him, and secure him for us. I appreciate every one of us that have connected on this very program, every one of us that have contributed in one way or the other on this program. I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiyama will guide and protect every one of us. No weapon formed or fashioned against us as Biafran shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against us as Biafran shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Prime Minister shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Supreme Leader Nnamdi Kanu shall prosper. I appreciate you wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being there. Remain blessed. I will see you again tomorrow by the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Thank you so much.
Biafrans all over the world. Let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do. For the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrarebligov.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafraregov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $BIAFRAGOV. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it.